Project was we came together as a group and sort of tried to spread awareness about online grooming and child sexual exploitation and the dangers of being online and not having the correct privacy settings or letting all your information out there.
We were chosen by the head of year to do a 3-day project.
The key messages of the presentation is to not talk to strangers.
During high school, everyone cares about popularity and how many followers they have, but we don't know who they actually are.
Before we did this project, to be honest, I was really shy and I thought this was going to go so long and I was really scared, but it boosted my confidence.
It means that we can work with hundreds and hundreds of children personally, but also reach thousands through the peer awareness campaigns. And to have Jim Battle, the Deputy Police and Crime Commissioner, here today to present the certificates to the students, I think it also sends a message to the students that what they've done is important and it's valued.
The fact that we got the Deputy Police Commissioner to come to the school was a great experience.
I've just seen a fantastic presentation from Year 8 and Year 9 where pupils have been doing some fantastic work over a number of weeks to look at the issues around sexual exploitation, look at around cybercrime as well, what it's about, to understand what it's about, what you do need to do to protect yourself and how you can get help if you get into trouble in any of those areas.
The Resilient stands by the stay safe. The idea behind it all is if you're not a resilient person, i.e. you don't have the ability to bounce back, or I would actually say if events happen that aren't so great, you don't just bounce back, you bounce forward, you learn from them, bounce forward. If you're not able to do that, I don't believe that you can hear the stay safe messages if you don't believe in yourself. So the two combine really well on it.
To all them people who are suffering from abuse, keep your head held high and put it to use. 08001111 08001111. She rang up Childline, she's shon.
If you have negativity around you, both in your own head or indeed you surround yourself by negative people, that really starts chipping away at your resilience.
And the programme is about empowering young people to make safe choices and to look after themselves. So they have a day learning about how to be resilient, how to bounce back when things don't go well, tips and techniques that will actually set them up for life. We also spend a day learning about how to keep safe from grooming and sexual exploitation, how to make safe choices, particularly when they're online, but meeting people also face to face. And the idea of the programme is that we don't just come in and tell them these things. We use real case studies, we use real life examples, and we give them the option to identify what the warning signs were, to see for themselves what these young people, the mistakes these young people made.
Initially the pupils didn't particularly know each other, and that was a bit of a testing time for them, having to learn how to speak to maybe boys and girls who they're not used to and talk about some quite difficult topics.
I'd like to say I was surprised with the quality of the work that the pupils have done, but this is Abraham Moss and we know what our pupils can produce, so there was that expectation there anyway. They did meet that expectation and the work that they did was fantastic, very creative and innovative, the ideas that they came up with and how to get it across.
I think that we made like a massive impact on them because they didn't know anything. When we asked them before it started what grooming was, they thought it'd be like grooming dogs, but at the end of it about 20 people put their hands up and told us the actual explanation of it.
What was really, really powerful was the way that they'd taken on board a lot of the things that we'd shared with them and presented it back in their own language, which is much more meaningful to their peers.
What I took away from being in the programme is that just sort of taking away more knowledge of the type of people that are out there, and that it's not always as easy as just taking a picture and then that's all it is, a picture. It's out there for everyone to see.